Hello viewers, and welcome again to My Friend the Holy Spirit by Gift Zawadi Love. Today we're going to talk about the Holy Spirit and the Christian. I'm going to read from Genesis chapter 8 from verse 6 to 12. After another 40 days, Noah opened the window he had made in the boat and released a raven. The bird flew back and forth until the flood waters on the earth had dried up. He also released a dove to see if the water had receded and it could find dry ground. But the dove could find no place to land because the water still covered the ground. So it returned to the boat, and Noah held out his hand and drew the dove back inside. After waiting another 7 days, Noah released the dove again. This time, the dove returned to him in the evening with a fresh olive leaf in its beak. Then Noah knew that the flood waters were almost gone. He waited another 7 days and then released the dove again. This time, it did not come back. The Holy Spirit was teaching me that in the boat was salvation for the people who were in the boat. Noah symbolizes God the Father. The dove symbolizes the Holy Spirit. So God the Father created a plan for salvation for Noah and his family and the animals. And this plan of salvation was an ark. And as soon as the dove was sent out the first time, when it came back because it did not find anywhere to rest, a lot of Christians are so full that the dove, the Holy Spirit of God, being sent out, cannot find any place to rest. And in front of me, you see I have 3 glasses. One is full of some Gatorade. Another one is half full, and another one is empty. So in my illustration, this is the first time that the Holy Spirit was sent. He went and did not find anywhere to land because there was no place to land. The place was so full, there was no hope. Return back to the ark. When the Holy Spirit comes to this type of Christian, who is so full of themselves, they do not even have time for God, place for God. They are full of religion, full of their own agendas, full of their own rules and laws. They do not allow the Holy Spirit of God to teach them or to tell them what to do and how to live like Christ. Then the Holy Spirit cannot trust in this kind of Christian. He goes back to the Father and says there is no rest. There is no room. He's still so full. The waters are so full. The second Christian is one that there is a little bit of hope, and that's why the dove brought a little olive. Why? Because he said, oh, there is hope. He's not empty yet. He's not dry yet. It's not a place that I can rest yet, but at least there is hope. Some of these Christians are the ones who say, like John the Baptist did, I must decrease that you increase. You see, the problem with decreasing is not emptying. A lot of us just decrease. Just decrease. We do not want to empty ourselves. We do not want to forget what we know. We do not want to learn. We are afraid of trusting God fully. We just decrease. Are you that kind of a Christian? The dove still returns. Says there is hope, but still returns. Then there is that Christian who is set apart, who has said, like Paul said, that I no longer live, but Christ who lives in me. An empty vessel where God himself can fill. This is the type of Christian that the Holy Spirit finds rest, doesn't go back to the Father. The Holy Spirit resides and rests in this kind of Christian. My question to you today is, what kind of a Christian are you? Are you one who makes the Holy Spirit go back? Are you the one who just has a little bit of hope, but he still cannot trust in you? Or are you the one who is fully sold out, completely, totally sold out, and realizing that you are not here for yourself and for your own agendas, but for God, allowing him to fill you and use you for his glory? What kind of a Christian are you? Think about it and join us next time as we continue to discuss about the Christian and the Holy Spirit. God bless you.